Oh, that's a big striper. I saw him chasing bait fish. There's a big striper. Good morning, everyone. I'm back out on the California Delta, fishing North Delta today on a high outgoing tide. And yesterday I came out to the same area and I didn't do too good, so today is day 2, redemption. I'm just hoping the fish cooperate today and hopefully I get onto a nice little limit. Yesterday it was really hard, difficult to even catch keepers, too many small ones. But hopefully today, you know, I do better. I brought out different baits and let's just go fishing. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, that's a nice keeper. There we go. He's skinny though, so that's how I know he's hungry. He's trying to get breakfast. Yep. First keeper of the day, let's go. It was a really slow morning, but just cranking that grass edge. All right, see you, little fella. Little chunker. Oh, steady there, boy. Little Junior. Oh, that's a big striper. I saw him chasing bait fish. There's a big striper. Yep. I saw him chasing bait fish. Yep. Come on. Let's go. You got any more buddies with you? On a crankbait. I saw his shaft flickering. I'm like, dude, that has to be a striper. I immediately throw it over there and just give it a couple jerk, like a jerk bait, and he just came up and just annihilated. I find it on a light action Phoenix rod, the old school. Oh my god. Dude, this is fun. Man, I saw that shaft flickering. I'm like, man, that has to be a striper. Come on, buddy. You gotta give up, man. You gotta give up. There we go. Come on. You gotta give up. There you go. Look at that. Yeah. Woo, that was fun. That was fun. All right, I gotta be careful. All right, sir. Thank you for the bite, man. Go on now. Go do your thing. Well, I mean, that was fun, guys. I was just, you know, kayaking, covering water, and I seen this little shad jump on my right, and I seen a swirl. And I didn't think the striper was that big, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna toss my crankbait over there real quick. Gave it 2 jerks, and after that, oh, he was bigger than I expected. Another little junior. Well, he's been eating. Yeah, I tried throwing the shad color crankbait and it's just not working, but they're really loving crayfish. I do too. I should go get some seafood boil soon. Oh man. Not upgrading, downgrading. Oh, yep, another keeper. Hugging rock. Oh no, get in there. Using that trough. There we go, another keeper. All right, thank you, sir. Good bite. Well, seems like these fish are still up shallow using this trough. Oh, I just had another one. Oh my gosh. There's a smaller guy though, so I'm glad he didn't actually bite. Yeah, man, these delta bass in this part of the delta, man, they use the trough as a living. Food, shelter, everything. Oh no, it's a little one. Oh, that was another keeper. Oh my gosh. Oh, he was up super shallow. I can't believe I didn't get him. I think he tasted the bait. There ain't no way he's coming back. He's like, nope. Oh, never mind. He came back. Oh, yeah, this is a better crankbait bass. He came back. I lied. He came back. This is a quality. He came back. Oh my god, he actually came back. I thought he tasted the bait. He was like, nope. He came back for more. Oh, this is probably the biggest bass out of this area. Let's go. Yep. Shallow bass. Oh my god, these fish are just up shallow. What the heck? This is the first time on a really low tide that I'm catching them shallow like this. Like, it's too good to be true. I can't catch them deep or anything like that, or outside grassland. It's just shallow, shallow, shallow. So it's like, all right, let's stick with it, you know, whatever gets me bit. Oh my god. Yep, they're on the outside edge. It's another keeper. Nice. You can still catch fish on low tide. Ooh, he's been eating. Alright, later, man. So right now what I'm doing is I'm fishing like really deep grass. Like these grass lines, they come out here and finally the fish is deep. You know, earlier they were still up shallow, I don't know why. But now, you know, they're finally transitioned. It's a dirt low tide and they're sitting way out here. You know, usually in this situation, a lot of people like to use chatterbaits, spinner baits, you know, lipless crank, but tell you what, square bill can get the job done too. Yep, see? Oh my gosh, another one. This one's even bigger. Yep, this one's even bigger. Come here, buddy. Oh my gosh, I can't even get in. There we go. Yep, see? Just targeting that deeper grass, and it seems like they're stacked right here. If I had a trolling motor, I mean, hit spot lock and, you know, just pound the heck out of this area. I mean, these fish are sitting so deep. My crankbait's diving like, I want to say 5-6 feet, and it's just, you know, it's money. This is the second keeper in this spot in just this area, so you know, it's definitely paying off, man. Like, there's little areas that you pull up to and, you know, you could just go to town on them. Alrighty, man, it's fun. Oh, yep. I saw him come out from the grass. Another keeper. That's like 3 keepers in this area. There we go. I saw him come out from the grass. Man, they're just stacked on these edges. Cranking grass edge. This is what you're gonna get. Just fish. My God. Wasn't recording in time, but caught another one, like literally back to back. This is what I love about fall fishing, man. All the fish are schooled up, and you know, this low tide is making them predictable now where they're gonna set up. And I'm still in the same area. I haven't left this huge flat. So, you know, it's just on fire right now. Just like, you know, their lake relatives, Delta bass, they do school up. It's just a small little guy. Man, this area just has fish. I'm just gonna come all the way back around again and just take apart this area again. I mean, that's like 5 fish in less than 30 minutes, and you know, 2 of them were keepers, and I actually cold out. So I know, it's pretty cool, man. I didn't think this area was gonna be, you know, that good, but you know, I look into the water and I can see all the grass lines. It makes kind of like a point underwater, and there's like open lanes. So I'm just firing my cast in between those lanes, and every time I do that, I can see them come out from the point of that grass, and they just come out, and you know, they want to taste the crankbait. And you know, this crayfish color, you would think that, you know, they're eating shad, so you're like, all right, cool, you know, I'm gonna throw shad color. But you know, sometimes they see too many of that color. They see it way too many times, whether it's a chatterbait, spinnerbait, swim bait. And you know, you just gotta give them something to look at, something to key on that, you know, they've rarely ever seen. And that could be the difference between catching fish or, you know, just going home empty. One of the biggest misconceptions about fishing low tide is you cannot catch fish on low tide. And you know, some days, yeah, it's tough, man. Like, you really got to grind it out. But then on days like this, when you know they're chewing on this low tide and they're setting up, and you know, you find a pattern, you find something that they're relating to, and you can just keep targeting that same stuff, you know, you're gonna get rewarded eventually. Oh, I had another one. Oh my gosh, he got away. Look at that. Right from the grass edge. Sorry, little fella. This is not actually a meal. You just got tricked. I mean, they're just stacked. The airplane be coming back and forth like that. It's hurting my ears. But see, how can I leave this area when there's fish? I can't. I'm gonna have to put up with the airplane. There's another little keeper. Oh yeah. Oh man, he's hooked funny. Man, they're munching on the crankbait. Oh, see what I mean? They're just so stacked here that, I mean, it's just hard to leave. Let's just put it that way. It's just really hard to leave this area, man, when I'm catching them like this, like literally almost every other cast. And what is considered the toughest tide to fish out here. So I'm definitely grateful, and I'm definitely happy that I found this little pattern with the crankbait in the middle of the day. And it's just been fun, man. That's what I love about bass fishing. When you get onto them, you just figure out where they're setting up, what they want to eat. You know, it's just fun. It just becomes fun after that, once you figure out the puzzle pieces and you put them all together. Oh, fishing grass edge. This is what it's all about. Come here, buddy. There we go. Cranking grass edge, cranking grass edge. They just love hanging out on the grass edge. Very strong fish. Oh, there we go. That's beautiful. This is what cranking grass edge gets you, a whole lot of fun. Yep, little guy. So all my bites, majority of the time I can see them come up and just eat my crankbait. I guess you could say it's kind of like sight fishing now, because it's slack calm, there's no wind, the tide's at its lowest. I know where these fish are setting up, and I could just see them come out from the grass and just eat my crank. Another nice little keeper. Jesus, buddy, stay in the basket. Later, little dude. Alrighty, guys, I'm ready to call it quits. You know, today's the end of the fishing session. It was really fun today. And I just covered a whole lot of water with the crankbait, and then this is the setup that got it done right here. The Spro Little John size 50 with the Shimano SLX DC 6:1 gear ratio with 12-pound SC Sniper fluorocarbon with the old school Phoenix M1 Nano 2 medium light action, 6 feet 9. This setup right here is just perfect for cranking. Just cranking smaller crankbaits. You can even throw like smaller lures on it too, like spinner baits, chatter baits, swim baits, whatever not. But the morning started off slow, didn't really get any bites. And then started covering water with the crankbait, got bit. I fished the high outgoing all the way to dirt low tide, and it was a fun day, man. I caught a lot of fish, cold out a couple times, got me a limit. So overall, today's fishing session was really cool, really fun, and one of my best days out here on the California Delta. As always, guys, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next fishing session. Later.